Alright, I didn't feel like anything. I just need to, I didn't feel like making an intro. I just wanted to literally start immediately. I just need to set up, just need to meet the quota, and I just want to set up an auto clipper. Because I saw there was a thing that you can do to automatically clip your clips. So yeah, let's see, there we go. Giancarlo immediately. Giancarlo, I'm currently trying to set up, see, it's grabbing everything. I'm trying to set up an auto clipper, bruh. Something that will automatically clip. Instead of me having to do it on my own, bruh. There's a thing you can do, a keybind, where it automatically clips your thing. So I'm gonna find that. There's a thing you can do where it automatically clips like the last few seconds in an actual like quality. So I think it's somewhere in like settings. Replay buffer, that's what it is. Okay, enable that. And then, clip could be anywhere. So, I mean, I'd say like a minute. So like 60, so 300 seconds. Right? Or 5 minutes, so 60, 300. Yeah, 300 seconds, 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Like 5 minutes, probably fine. Okay, so enable that. And then keybinds or hotkeys. Auto. Nope. What was it? Replay buffer. Filter by hotkey. Replay. Okay, start replay buffer. Stop replay buffer. Huh. Interesting. I could maybe have like that mouse button, and that mouse button. Is this Keta? Yeah, I know. I was trying to do. I have a 30-minute quota for the ketamine world record. 30-minute quota. I already said it. I'm intentionally not doing that on stream so that it doesn't. It needs to be top secret. That needs to be top secret. That's under the wraps. All right. That's classified information. All right. That's CIA. No one can know about that until the day of reckoning. That could be a month from now. That could be a year from now. You never know. It'll come like a thief in the night. You never know when it's gonna happen. You truly never know. So let's see if I could do that. Bro, read the caption up top. Setting up auto clipper. See, like that's why I like have it up top. So setting up auto clipper, bro. I know it's disorienting, but it's setting up a thing that automatically clips when you press a button. Automatically clips your screen, and I'm just testing it out. Because I need to do clips. I need a clip farm, right? Because if I just mindlessly stream, there's zilch chance of growing. I need to clip farm, so I need to, or just get clips, funny clips. So I need to, every time I think something's clip worthy, press the clip button. Who's this content for? What do you mean? Anybody. I'm just meeting my quota. It's for anybody. This and then that. Are you teaching me? No, I'm setting it up for myself, bruh. Alright. So let me see. So, okay. So, where is it, bruh? Oh man, I was trying not to look up a tutorial. But yeah, I am him. Start. Stop. Okay, let's see if that did anything. It did not do anything. Why is the replay buffer thing not here? It's enabled. Well, I guess I have to look it up, bro. Save hours, okay, bro.
Not using the replay buffer, you are wasting hours of your time. Over the past 7 years of streaming, I've wasted so much time by either scrubbing my VODs for clips after I ended, or screaming at chat to clip things and risk missing those epic moments. But forget dealing with all those problems. Let me show you right now.
How close are you to world record? So, alright. So, I already have like a lot of world records that I've just been keeping under the radar, intentionally keeping it from the public's eyes. Like I said, I still technically have the fastest run in the game's history. I still have the fastest run, but I haven't uploaded yet. I'm like, it's like harboring like Pluton in One Piece. Like that's what it's been like. So yeah, like my yeah, I know, it's crazy. So my personal record is like 15.233. This is like the fastest thing right here. I know, summoning salt, you never know. Summoning salt usually does like, I guess, more polished like Nintendo games. I don't think he really does games like this, but I think maybe if the lore is deep enough. But let's see, I have this record here. I have this record here. None of these I'm there yet. I'm waiting. I'm not even on this list, but I have it. I have that record here. I have this record. Okay, I have this record. I have this record. I have this record. And I have that record. So I have those 4. And then for 100%, these are all free because no one uses them because like this is how like of a barren wasteland it is. But I have this record, this record, this record, and this record. So I have those 4, and these I don't think should be too hard. These are just one singular ones. And then now I'm trying to do this record, which is very hard. I'll admit. I thought I was gonna be able to do it in like a day. This is very hard. This record is very hard to do because there were like 3 super lucky things that happen in it that are completely RNG and aren't like reliable. And in this run, there were like 3 really lucky things that happened back to back to back that helped the world record, which is why it is like 20 seconds more than second place. It's also because nobody cares and nobody plays the thing, but yeah, it's very hard, very difficult. Boat with Ket, yes. I don't think you probably won't even be able to. I don't think you've played the game, but pretty much the 3 RNG things are that 1, the boat lands here because the boat could literally be anywhere. It's completely RNG. Well, it's supposed to be on the building, but because anytime a person walks into it, it moves. So it could be literally anywhere. So that's the first big RNG thing. Then this is the second big RNG thing right here, that a boat ends up here. It's also completely RNG. You need it to be there later. You go to Patrick. He goes down. You have to kill 4 people. Another RNG thing is that you're supposed to kill 4 people, but this is not going to make sense. But completely from RNG, as soon as this spawned, based off luck, if a boat hits a person, they die. Based off luck, see how I went to 1 right there? Oh yeah, my screen's covering it. Whatever. It was at 0, it's at 1. Because as soon as the mission spawned, a boat just happened to be there and killed a guy for him, which is extremely unlikely and lucky to happen. So that's like the second miracle number 2, per se, if you've seen Top Gun Maverick. Then he kills the people. Then once again the boat is here by chance, which he has to get into this boat and then go back to Patrick. And this is completely RNG too. The boat could literally be anywhere. 90% of the time the boat isn't here, it's in Timbuktu, it's on the other side of the map. So that's another completely RNG part that went in his favor. Then there's a boat next to the Krusty Krab, also completely RNG. It's supposed to spawn next to the Krusty Krab, but for some reason, at least whenever I play, 99% of the time, once you actually get there, the boat's not next to it. It's gone. Which means that you have to, and you need the boat. You need to, after you go to Squidward, you have to get back into the boat and drive to Sandy. But it's completely RNG that it's there. And if you're driving the boat that fast, it's going to fly out of nowhere. So that's completely RNG. Then there's another RNG part. All this is not skill. On top of all this skill, there's no skill in this. It's RNG. That's why it's so hard to do. Then to get to Sandy, it seems like the most optimal way to go from here to the chum bucket is to hit this guy right here, which is also completely RNG. Wait, is he even here? Okay, he's there. It's also completely RNG because random people are walking all over the place, so you have no idea that guy's going to be there. Because the boat is extremely hard to control. So after you do that, you run outside the boat. But it's extremely RNG because usually when you hit the boat with something while it's moving, it moves on its own and goes into the sunset. So the fact that the boat stayed there in that exact same spot, completely RNG. So that's like, I thought it was like 3 main ones, but honestly there was like 4 or 5 like really lucky things that all have to happen in the same run. So that's why it's so hard to do. Even though like his movement is like not good, he got so lucky with so many things that it saved him. And there's other people that just use like completely different strategies. Like I don't even know what this person's doing. Once again, the thing is next to the Krusty Krab, but for some reason when I play it, 99% of the time, it's just not next to the Krusty Krab, ever. Ever. Whoa! 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 So you can warp. Oh. Ooh. 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 See, that changes everything. I thought you weren't allowed to warp. That changes everything. That changes everything. Because the biggest RNG thing that it is potentially, it's not a new tech. It was the tech that I knew, the ket warp. If you jump into the ket, not looking at it, it teleports you to a random spot in the map. Or not a random spot. There's like random sectors in the map that's like sets a spawn point or something. If you jump into it sideways, it teleports you to that part of the map. If you jump into a ket sideways in any part of the map, if you jump into it sideways while not looking at it and like press space at the right time, it teleports you to that part of the map. I didn't know that was allowed, but it looks like that's allowed. Ket warping is allowed. I thought you were just supposed to play the game bare bones. Interesting. That's easy though. I can get the world. Wait. Okay, see, now I just have to try it. Now I have to. I'm. See, I met the quota. But. I didn't know cat warping was allowed. I gotta check. So I gotta look at something. I gotta look. I said I was gonna do it on stream, but no one's probably looking at it. I just gotta check. So if you do the warp, okay, teleports you to here. Okay. If you do the warp here, teleports you to Sandy. So it looks like depending on where it is, teleports you to a different spot. Let me see. So if I do here, okay. So it looks like it all goes to this spot. Everything goes to this spot, and then it actually goes to Sandy. Is that what happened? When they did the warp, where did they go? Where did they go when they did the warp? Now I gotta do some investigative journalism. Like I said, they do the warp. Yeah, they teleport there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so it's that exact spot in that specific part of the building every single time. So, okay, I gotta try this. I just gotta try it. I gotta try this. So this is the route. So you go here. You do it. Get that. Once again, completely RNG. The boat could be anywhere. It's pretty lucky.
Please, Mr. Krabs.
That's good pace.
I need you to get my ketamine.
That's good pace.
It's in the town over there. Please,
That's
Mr.
good pace.
Krabs. I'm fiending.
There's also just some chance sometimes when you get out of that cutscene it doesn't let you move. So that's also lucky right there. The boat is extremely hard to control, so you have to be careful here. Alright. I did not know cat warping was allowed. That changes everything. Wait, but there's still RNG with it.
Take a man's life.
There's still some RNG with it. I don't know. There's still some RNG, but 100% saves time, no doubt. Has to. Okay, so you kill that guy with the boat. You have to get out of the boat or else it doesn't count as a kill. I might just ruin the run right there, low-key. Because, okay. You also have to get lucky and hope that you one-tap these guys. Usually it takes 2 taps, yeah, so the boat isn't there. It's completely RNG. Okay. This might be cooked, but there's still low-key and maybe a chance. It's cooked though. It's probably cooked, yeah. It's cooked 100%. Yeah, it's cooked 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, now the boat's... It's cooked.
Go suck off Squidward.
Yeah, so go. Yeah, you see, like the boat, it's a million miles away now. It's completely RNG. It's completely RNG. Yeah. It's completely RNG. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, see, and then the boat next to the Krusty Krab is gone too, for no reason. No one, I still haven't cracked that case of why the boat disappears there. Yeah, that's hard, bro. That's hard. Okay, let me try something. So, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, you still have to get lucky. You still have to get lucky. Let's see. You still have to get lucky. So you go squid.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, I need you to sell these drugs to Sandy. She's in town. Make sure you
Get mine.
I need you to warp this. You go here, and you get to Sandy undoubtedly faster. Still need a boat there. Man, that's hard, bro. It's hard. That's hard. It's hard. Yeah, so the boats, there's supposed to be a boat there, but for whatever reason, it just usually disappears. And then, obviously there's supposed to be a boat there. For whatever reason, sometimes it disappears. And then, the boat next to the Krusty Krab over there. It starts off here, but somehow, some way, through a way that nobody knows throughout the run, it completely disappears. But if you stay here and look at it, it's not going to disappear. It's literally one for one the exact concept of if you go away, if you're not looking at a tree when it falls, does it make a sound? It's literally it. When you look at the boat, does it disappear? No. When you don't look at it, does it disappear? Yes. So it only disappears when you're not looking at it. It makes no sense. So, yeah, it's hard though. It's hard. 338. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. This is a very, very, very interesting route though. I did not know that. I did not know that. It detects the boat as you when you go to SpongeBob. It thinks that wow, I've never seen that. This is like way more complicated of a route though. And then you can also just like run through the building. Still though, luckily, the thing spawns next to the Krusty Krab, which seems to be completely RNG. Wow, what is this? This is so wacky. And then another cat warp. Wow. Okay, how does he get back to Squidward though? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Take a man's life. Wow. I have no idea what's going on. I think I just gotta get lucky because it's happened before. So, you know, I just gotta keep meeting the quota. You know, just gotta keep meeting the quota. Eventually, I'm gonna get lucky.
How to bypass all that BS
Eventually,
and how
I'm
to
gonna get
start
lucky.
using the replay buffer in OBS
Eventually, I'll
Studio
get
or
lucky.
Streamlabs to start capturing high-quality clips in real time. And I got a special tip for you guys at the very end of the video, so make sure to watch until the end. Step 1, open up OBS Studio or Streamlabs. It's pretty much the same process for either, but I will point out some key differences. First thing you should notice is this beautiful starting soon.
Okay, yeah. And you gotta love it when like tutorials do the thing where it's like there's a button there, start replay buffer, but then when you do it, the button's just not there. You gotta love it. Like when tutorials, and it's just like just completely puts a whole shoehorn in the entire tutorial because like something fundamental just isn't there.
Which if you don't have one, you can
gotta
grab
love
it in my
man.
Streamer Starter Pack, link in the
gotta
description
love
down
it.
below. But you guys might notice that I have a
gotta
button that
love
says
it.
Start Replay Buffer right here, which you
Yeah.
probably don't. So the first thing we need to
amazing.
do is actually go into the settings of OBS or Streamlabs, and then what we're going to
settings.
go and do is click on the Output tab
Output.
right here. And if you're on the simple mode, you can actually
Yep.
scroll down and see at the very bottom where it says Replay Buffer.
It's
You're going to want to make
incredible.
sure this is checked, and if you're not on simple mode, you're on advanced with
Wait.
Replay Buffer. You're going to want to make sure this is mode. You can actually scroll down and see at the very bottom where it says Replay Buffer. You're going to want to make sure this is
boy.
checked, and if
No.
you're not on simple mode, you're on advanced It'll be located actually right here. Just make sure to enable the replay buffer by ensuring that it is checked on whether you're on advanced or simple. It doesn't matter, just make sure it's checked. So you'll notice first that it has a maximum replay time. This simply just means how long the clip is gonna be after we tell it to clip something. You can have it anywhere between 10, 5 seconds, or recommended around 30 all the way up to about 4 minutes, which would be 240 seconds. However, if you do anything longer than that, you might as well just do a normal recording instead. I usually
normal recording instead. I guess, but let me try like 200. Well, you know, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can just record. All right, time to meet the quota. Time to just meet the quota. All right, so 25 plus 30, 55, 56. And there we go. And there we go. Yep. It's gonna be that. Oh, okay. It's forcing an infinite loop for absolutely no reason. Alright. Quota. 55. The quota of quotas. Okay, so we're gonna try to do 5,200 or 650. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's annoying. 5,200. That's a good goal. Good goal. And I gotta move that. Alright, I'm just gonna put it right here. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man fuck it, I'll do either. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches too. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches too. That. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy. Cause man fuck it, I'll do. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love. Cause man fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches too. That should be running, Peter. Be running, Peter, and I did. Be running, Peter, and I. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. This Asian dude I sold. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is. Be running, Peter, and I. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. This Asian. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. Be running, Peter, and I need us with some short. B-O-O all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. It's in my grocery. This Asian dude I sold. It's in my grocery. This Asian dude I stole his girl. It's
in my grocery. It's in my grocery. It's in my grocery. This Asian dude, I stole his girl, and now he got that Koji beat. My dick is like an accent mark. It's all about the overeat. Shout out to my blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. They represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. They represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. They represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're little. They represent the realness.
my
Shout out to
gosh.
Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause you're little. They represent the
It's always like you just die at the most free parts. The parts that you really never died to. I don't know why this part just randomly becomes silent. Really never struggled with this part. Never.
But when they dance, they be saying hot like a parked car. I said black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying hot like a parked car. I sound weird like nigga with a hard R. Fly like the logo on my cousin's 440. Eating Oreos like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I make the beat.
Whoo! Whoo!
Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown. Vodka for my ladies,
That was a good one.
whiskey for a grown. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking. Vodka for my ladies, vodka for my ladies. Vodka for my vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I make the beat retarded, so I'm called jam. I make the beat retarded. Jam, I make the beat retarded. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow. Jam, I make the beat retarded. Jam, I make the beat retarded. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it. Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it. Jam, I make the beat.
Once again,
Jam, I make the beat.
literally the most free part. Now suddenly the robot weighs 300,000 pounds and won't go any higher.
Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a. Jam, I make the beat retarded.
It suddenly weighs 10 trillion pounds and can't go above this corridor.
Jam, I make the.
And that can only hit at 4 CPS and can't spam the UFO fast enough. Yep. 1,000 pounds.
Jam, I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. 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 Know it, man. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham.
These rappers are afraid of
Know it,
him.
man. Kill me, go ham.
These rappers are afraid of
Know it,
him.
man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast.
Yep.
Know it, man. Kill me,
Oh, okay, it's gonna take a while to do. That's gonna take a while. Can't lie.
Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, 'cause I'm a beast, bitch.
Why, bro?
Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, 'cause I'm a beast, bitch, girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call. Know it, man.
Oh my
Kill me,
gosh.
go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, 'cause rappers are afraid of him, 'cause I'm a rappers are afraid of him, 'cause I'm a beast, bitch, girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call. Invaders and Gambino is a call, girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 40 niggas. Invaders.
It's just like janky, bro.
Invaders and Gambino is a call, girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 40 niggas.
Yep.
Invaders.
For some reason, when I go to that robot part, the jumps just don't work.
Invaders and Gambino is a call, girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 40 niggas like slavery. Told me I was awful and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my.
Almost there first try.
Told me I was awful and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my. Told me I was awful and that shit did not. When that shit did not faze me. 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 Tell me how I suck again. When that shit did not faze me. When that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again. My memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude. I better be, or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that.
Somehow.
You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some, man. Why does every you wanna see my girl? You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some, man. Why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no actor, don't know why. So this rapper's.
Oh my gosh. Why is the end, bro? It's like it's not even hard. It's like when you get nervous, like you start to like loot, like your arms get numb.
You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no actor, don't know why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Di. Yeah, they
It gets hard to like blink.
Told me I should just quit. First of all, you talk white. Second off, you talk like you haven't given up yet. Rap stepfather, yeah, you hate me, but you will.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Dead stream. Well, clearly not, because you copied my name, so I mean, clearly it's not dead to you, bro.
You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no actor, don't know why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Di. Yeah, they say they want the realness. Rapped about my real life, told me I should just quit. First of all, you talk white. Second off, you talk like you.
I didn't even see the message, but I can already see the code. Yep, see, there we go. Yep. 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 I didn't even read the chat message, but I could just see in the corner of my eye, just like, yo, just makes no sense whatsoever. Everything you're saying should be positive. I mean, you took my name. You love the name. So like, I don't know. Yeah, you're milking LRB, bro. You're milking it, bro.
Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hate. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hate. Tell me how I suck again, my tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. Tell me how I suck again, my
Well, I think you've already proved that your words are not reliable, because one day you say Ian made winner, the next day you say you did, next day you say he made hero. So you've already proven that your words are unreliable. See, it's like your fingers kind of get numb when you get nervous. It's weird. Like it's weird. You get like hyper. You get hyper focused on like random, like specific parts of your body. Wait, you got nervous at Tabasco, bro, so I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it.
Tell me how I suck again, my tell me how I suck again, my memory is hate. Tell me how I tell me how I suck again, my tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. Dude, I better be, or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl?
Attempt farming, bro. What?
Tell me how I
Trying to break 53k. I mean, I gotta get further back, but 53k on this level will be way more impressive because it's way harder than the other ones. So 53k, I should bet 53k. You would have 500k. So, but I should have 53k. It's the most random death.
Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be, or you can
Just the random death of the day.
Tell me how I suck again, my tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be, or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know, all I know is I'm the best.
You're saying under 1k like that's impressive. It'll happen when it happens, man. Trust. It'll happen when it happens. It happened earlier, but I gotta keep that on the low, man. Once Pandora's box opens and Saturn and Little Big Bob eventually inevitably come out of their hibernation, then I'll stream all day long, but I need it to be hidden for now.
Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy.
Because I don't know if they're subscribed. I don't want them to be notified when I'm playing it.
You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rack some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights
See, now my shoulder's getting tight. It's like the second I get even a little bit nervous.
shit start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no accent, don't know why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Die. Yeah, they say they want the realness.
No! It's so annoying. Oh my gosh.
That shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can pulling that shit.
I don't know why those last few parts, man.
Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my man. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. Pulling that shit did not 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 faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about.
So trash.
Rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no actor, don't know why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Die. Yeah, they say they want the realness.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's so trash. Wow, that's so trash. Wow, that's so trash.
Pulling that shit did not faze.
That's so trash.
Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. Pulling that shit
That's so trash.
did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bomb.
That's the most annoying thing. It's like you're waiting for the part that's gonna be hard, but then you die to some like filler part before that. But you're mentally preparing for that hard part.
Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap? Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my pulling that shit did not pulling that shit did not faze. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Pulling that shit did not faze me. Tell me pulling that shit did not And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my and that shit did not faze. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. And that shit did not faze
Just in the quota.
and that
Whatever.
shit
in the
did
quota.
not faze me. Tell me how I suck again.
How close or how far? Just in the
Tell me
quota.
how I suck again, my memory is hazy. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can. And that shit did not faze. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my and that shit did not. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my and that shit did not faze. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my and that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's and that shit did, and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did. And that shit did not. And that shit did not faze. And that shit did not. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. And that shit did not. And that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my and that shit did not faze me. And that shit did. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're and that shit did not faze me. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how. And that shit did not faze. And that shit did not. And that shit did. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my. And that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check back some. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck
Oh my.
I'm from the South, ain't got no accent,
Shit,
don't know
Dad.
why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Di. Yeah, they say they want some realness. Rapped about my real
Finally.
life. Told me I should just quit. First of all, you talk white. Second off, you talk like you haven't given up yet. Rap step father, yeah,
Please.
you hate me, but you will.
Okay, nice. Nice, that's nice. That's good. 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 That's good.
Respect.
That's good. That's good. What was that? 62. That's good. 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 Right near the end of the quota as well. That's good. I think 57. That's good. Next step is like 50. Yeah, like this one.
These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast bitch girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 46.
Yeah.
Man, kill me, go ham.
Next step is that or 40 to 60. Maybe 40 60.
Black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, ha. Black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be. Black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, hot like a parked car. Black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, hot like a parked car. I said, black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, hot like a parked car. I sound weird like nigga with a hard R. Fly like the R. Fly like the logo on my cousin's 440. Eating Oreos like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the app like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the app like these white girls that that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown. Like these white girls that blow me. Like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking man. Hanging in the man. Hanging in the man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl. Man. Hanging in the man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast, bitch. These rappers are These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast, bitch girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 40 niggas like slavery. Told me I was awful and that shit could not faze me. Tell me how I suck again. Full and that shit it's a I make man like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies. Like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies. Vodka for my vodka for my ladies. Whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl. Man, hey, man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I make the beat jam. I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him. Know it, man. Kill me.
Why does that ball part just randomly become a choke point?
These rappers are afraid. Know it, man. Kill me, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast, bitch girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip, 40 niggas like slavery. Told me I was awful and that shit could not faze me. Tell me how I.
Okay. Alright. Good. I'm at 30k. 27. Alright, I could see 35k attempts to beat it. I could see that. In a perfect world, it could be under 30, but probably not. I could see 35. I could see that.
Okay, it's childish, Gambino, homegirl, pop it like. Okay.
Good. Productive. Productive. Besides M Cook, not productive at all, but that productive. Yeah, good. All right. I want to see how this looks. I want to see how this looks from a viewer's perspective. Interesting. I gotta go back or else the matrix is gonna open. Alright, what was it that I got? I think it was this, right? Finally. Please. Okay, nice. Please. Okay, nice. Finally. Please. Okay, nice. Nice, that's nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my. Shit, Dad. Finally. Please. Okay, nice. Nice, that's nice. That's good. 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 Please. Okay, nice. Oh, rap stepfather. Please. I never even got that part. Rap stepfather, you hate me but you will respect. Like, you hate your stepfather but you respect. Okay, nice. You hate your stepfather but you respect. I didn't even catch that. Alright, let me see that from the beginning. That's a nice run. It's a nice run. Check Maxim. Gotta rat some. Knows I'm the best one. Oh my. Shit, Dad. Finally. Why did it? Finally. That's a really unfortunate lag spike, okay. Please. Okay, nice. It's a really unfortunate lag spike, but okay. 27. 27 have their thing in 3 runs, I believe. Yeah, 100%. 3 runs. 27K.
Like to keep mine around 30 to 60 seconds, mainly because I want to usually post these to Instagram Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. So usually I like to keep it at about 60 seconds, so that way it's not going to be over a minute, especially after I'm done editing it for TikTok or Instagram Reels or wherever. So this one's pretty easy. This is just the length of the clip when we press our hotkey, which I'll show you how to do in a second. Now the maximum memory, you're not going to see this option if you're using Streamlabs, but basically this is just going to depend on how much RAM you have on your system. You could leave it at 512 112 megabytes and see how it goes. But the internet suggests that you keep it between around 1 gigabyte, which would start at 1024 megabytes, and 4 gigabytes. See this on you exactly what it looks like, but there's a couple more things that we need to do to really take advantage to the maximum effect of the replay buffer. The next thing we need to do is actually going to the advanced tab. We're going to scroll all the way down to where it says hotkeys, and we're going to make sure that the hotkey focus behavior says never disable hotkey. Just for the non two key. Yeah. And there's also a setting just streaming or
That's fine. I can just record it and mark it down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It says 1. I think that 1 is likely me. It says 1. That's probably just me. Okay. That's good. That's good. Just meeting the quota. Just meeting the quota.